Scientific studies have revealed that financial trouble is the second leading cause of divorce after sexual problems. Yet, many couples planning to get married give little or no thought to financial matters beforehand. If your current financial situation cannot sustain you on your own in a marriage relationship, then the timing is not right for you to get married. Work out your finances first. Know where you are going and how you are going to get there. Don't wait until after the wedding to learn how to manage your money. Learn it now before you tie the knot. In addition to parental consent and financial readiness, couples should consider their personal educational goals when determining the timing for getting married. Couples in which one or both are still in high school, listen up. Stay in school, finish, graduate, get your diploma. Otherwise, you are in for a lifetime of struggle and regret. I'm going to repeat that. Couples in which one or both are still in high school, listen up. Stay in school. Finish. Graduate. Get your diploma. Otherwise, you are in for a lifetime of struggle and regret. Virtually every employer today, when hiring new workers, expects prospective employees to have a high school diploma at the very least. If you have plans to go to college, then go. Do it now. Don't postpone it to get married first. If you do, the chances are very high that you will never go. Few couples going into marriage fully realize how much marriage will change their lives, how much of a demand it will place on their time and energy and money. Trying to go to college at night while holding down a full time day job is difficult at best. I know that for two people in love waiting 4 years to get married so that one or both can finish college seems like an eternity, but it is nothing compared to the lifetime of regret you will feel if you shortchange your education and your dreams by getting married too soon. Don't shortchange your education and your dreams by getting married too soon. I'm going to repeat that. Don't shortchange your education and your dreams by getting married too soon. Parental consent, financial readiness, and educational goals, failure to prepare properly in each of these areas will inevitably cause tension and worry to develop in your marriage, and tension and worry will lead to dangerous stress. Getting married too soon is a sign of impatience, which is a sign of immaturity and of self love. Self love is selfish, interested only in getting what it wants and in getting it now. True love, always willing to wait because it seeks the absolute best for the other person. Desiring the other person gets every opportunity to attain his or her personal best, to reach his or her highest potential. What is my gift? Finally, in our list of questions to consider in discerning the right life partner is the question: what is my gift? What do I have that I could contribute to this person? This involves the conscious decision of yielding our right to date and marry to God. In other words, we say, Lord, I want to marry in your will and in your time and no other. I want to marry when you have confirmed in my heart that I am ready. Take it from me. When you are ready for marriage, you will know it in an inner knowing that has no conflicts. If you apply the questions and principles discussed here, you will always know when you have found the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. Marrying in the will of God carries no inner turmoil or uncertainty because it frees us to concentrate on Christ and his work without distractions. Otherwise, we will stay spiritually immature. Marrying in the will of God carries no inner turmoil or uncertainty because it frees us to concentrate on Christ and his work without distractions. Jesus said it this way: "So do not worry, saying, 'What shall we eat?' or 'What shall we drink?' or 'What shall we wear?' For the pagans run after all these things, and your heavenly Father knows that you need them. But seek first this, excuse me, but seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." Matthew 6, verse 31 through 34. In other words, we should preoccupy ourselves with the things of God. God, in turn, will prepare you for the one he is preparing for you so that when you both meet, you will both be ready. It is a matter of faith, of trusting in the goodness and faithfulness and trustworthiness of God to meet our every need and fulfill our every dream and desire within the context of his will and timing. It is only when we allow God to fill our deepest needs in his time and in his way that we will know the truest happiness and fulfillment and will be at our most effective in life. At this stage, we have reached a critical point. We have learned how to know when we are ready to date. We have begun focusing on dating as a time for building friendships. After smashing a couple of common myths regarding finding a mate, we have learned the questions to ask and the principles to consider when discerning the right life partner. When that person comes along, when we have chosen the person we want to marry, and that person has in turn chosen us, we now enter into the most important premarital stage of all, the stage most critical to ensuring the success of the future marriage. We call this stage engagement. Chapter 4: Principles. Number 1. The spiritual relationship is the first relationship that two people should focus on, with the objective of coming together in one spirit. Number 2, spiritual oneness leads to an intimate discussion of not only spiritual goals, but personal, intellectual, and physical goals as well. Number 3, marriage is the gateway into physical union, the third level of relationship. Number 4, discerning the right life partner means asking a series of searching questions such as: is he a Christian? What is my life goal? Does he have self control? Is there harmony at home? Is this the proper time, i.e., parental consent, financial readiness, education completed? And what is my gift? Family, let's be real. Choosing the wrong partner can break your heart, delay your purpose, and even damage your faith walk. Some of us have dated based on looks, vibes, or loneliness, only to wake up realizing this isn't what God wanted for me. But chapter 4 of Waiting and Dating by Dr. Myles Munroe gives us clarity. It reminds us God has an order: spirit first, soul second, body last. And when we follow his order, we're not just dating, we're discerning, we're building with wisdom, and we're protecting our destiny. So, for our big takeaways, number 1, spirit first. The spiritual connection must come before anything else, family. Is he or she a true believer? Do they love God more than they love you?